Ferris Mountain, Devil Dogs, and the Swamp Rabbit Trail are just a few of the unique names that you're going to find in this small upstate town. Join me as we see around my hometown of Travelers Rest, South Carolina. I can't wait to take you, and we're going to go see some of the great landmarks and explore this great little town. I'm your host today, Bill Rhodes for American Dream TV, Travelers Rest, South Carolina. Well, I'm thrilled to be here today with Rosemary Bomar. She is the former president of the Travelers Rest Historical Society. Rosemary, thank you for being here today.
Glad to be here.
Can you tell us how Travelers Rest got its name?
Travelers Rest has always been a stopover for travelers, coming down from the mountains to the coast and back. Inns were all along that way, and this inn has been here, located on maps as early as the 1820s.
Wow.
And formally opened as an inn, advertised in the Charleston paper before the Civil War.
So people from Charleston would come up here
and then come on up to the cool mountains in Flat Rock and Asheville to spend the summer.
Thank you so much for your time today. I cannot wait to see what the Historical Society and the Spring Park Inn does for Travelers Rest in the future, and I really appreciate you being here today.
You're welcome.
Can you tell me a little bit about what the community has done that has brought so many people to our great little small town?
It started with the Swamp Rabbit Trail. So you've got the rails to trail that everyone's kind of familiar with, connected us to Greenville, which, as you know, is one of the most popular places to visit in the South. And that's been our connection. And then the city of Travelers Rest, we did a whole Main Street redevelopment project because, as you know, any city, the heartbeat is the Main Street. And
right.
So we made it to where it's exactly what you think of for a small town. And those two things have brought crazy amounts of growth to the city. Even if we have tons of visitors or people move here, we still want to feel like a small town.
That's great. That's great. Well, thank you for all you do for our town, for my hometown. We appreciate everything that you've done, and thank you for your time today. Ben, thank you for having us today. We are at the Swamp Rabbit Brewery and Tap Room in downtown Travelers Rest. Ben, you've been here for over 10 years. You have become more than just a brewery, I would say. You are more of a destination for people. Tell us about some of the things that you have on the calendar coming up, maybe some kind of special events or a special beer release that you've got coming, something that we can look forward to.
Well, the beer release is, we'll be doing a Helles, which is a light German lager, easy to drink in a hot summer day.
Right.
And you can drink one or two and live to tell the tale.
Perfect. Well, speaking of having a beer, let's go have a flight. Can you tell us about what you got on tap right now?
I'm going to let Andrew take over, and
okay.
Andrew will run down the line, and we'll get you some samples, and by the end of the samples, you'll be my best friend.
Fantastic. Let's go do it.
I'm going to start you off with the Pilsner. This is going to be our lightest beer that we have right now. Next, we're going to go down the line and we're going to do Honey Bunny here, which is a little bit of more amber color, but it's going to have some orange peel, coriander, and some honey malt and honey oats. From there, we're going to go a little hoppy and go to our IPA, which has got East Kent Golding all English hops, which is extremely nice, just super flavorful.
Right.
And then the last beer we'll do here is our Porter, which is a nice dark chocolate, slight roast flavor. We use lager yeast on this one, so it is actually extremely drinkable even in this wickedly hot weather, man.
Right.
So,
okay.
So that's a pretty nice palette here.
Well, folks, there you have it. Swamp Rabbit Brewery, Travelers Rest, South Carolina. Please come visit us. We have so much to offer. I can't wait to show you around. Well, I wanted to bring you up here to the top of Paris Mountain and show you my listing up here. We've got 2 acres of land that you can build your mountain dream home on with absolutely stunning sunset views of Furman University, Travelers Rest, and almost all the way into North Carolina. I want to thank Rosemary from the Historical Society, Brandy, the mayor of Travelers Rest, and Ben, the host at Swamp Rabbit Brewery and Tap Room. I am Bill Rhodes with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, C. Dan Joyner Realtors, and this has been American Dream TV of Travelers Rest, South Carolina.